Ron was a little fired up.
Everybody was. Everybody was fired up. We had to come out with a chip on our shoulder, and we had to beat the day. When we woke up this morning, Mother Nature didn't supply us with a bright day, but hey, we came out and kind of feisty, and Coach Rivera sensed that, and in a sense, we had to look at it like a double-edged sword. On one hand, you have to like the fire in the guys, but at the same time, you have to be respectful of, the guys' careers. When the fight breaks out, anything can happen. For something that could be just for kicks and giggles, could turn on somebody, can get sprained ankle, sore this, sore that. So, that was him just doing his, in some sense, of fatherly due diligence, or as well as a head coach due diligence, as well as trying to protect his players and express to us that, let's hone in into our emotions and let's play smarter.
It's the quarterback's job when that happens. Get out of the way.
Absolutely. But, for me, it's kind of fun. I'll be dumb for me to go in there and throw punches. That's not me. But it is what it is.
You were pulling guys away, though.
I was trying. You seen me try to diffuse the situation.
That's the peacekeeper in you.
I'm trying.
You're not supposed to do that, though, are you?
It's a lot of things that we're not supposed to do. We're not supposed to fight on the field either, but, it happens.
Cam, what's been your communication like with some of your new teammates, Ted Ginn, some of the newer guys in the backfield, Kenyon, for example?
It's been unbelievable. Ted, for example, Dominic, for example, it's been great, man. These guys have came in and meshed extremely well with the whole, position group. Kenyon has came in, with the correlation with him and Jay Stu. Obviously, both of those guys going to Oregon, so there was a likeness there, and so they came in with the intentions to work, and that's the only thing you can ask for anybody. Nothing was expected from those guys but that. They came in with a positive attitude and looking to help this team.
How do you try to develop that rapport with some of these newer guys, or even some of the wide receivers? Do y'all go out to lunch or dinner around here? Is there anything special that you, as the quarterback, tries to do?
It's no set blueprint as far as how you build team camaraderie. It just has to happen. It's not enough time in the day for you to split time with the receivers, the running backs, the linemen, and this player, that player, this player. It just has to happen. Whether it's in the training room, whether it's at dinner, whether it's at lunch, whether it's out on the field, after a particular rep. So, you have to, like you said, build a rapport with each and every player. And, it has to develop before game time, so to speak. Because when you get out there and bullets start actually flying, you have to know who you're in the line of battle with. So that always helps.
Are you making more of an effort this year, Cam, to interact with teammates and those sort of things that you just described?
It's not been something that I haven't already done. I don't want to get into the logistics of what I'm done or what I have done. Is I play a position that's by default you're a leader, and whether you want to be a leader or not, you look at the quarterback position all the way back in the rec ball. Guys know that that's the leader. You automatically the person to flip the coin or do this or do that or answer the questions to the referee. So it's not something that I've done anything different. It just comes with the territory.
What's the difference in your estimation between hoping to be a winning team and expecting to be a winning team?
It's as simple as every day. If you hope, that's about all you get. If you expect things, I think you're holding yourself to an accountability that you're not going to let yourself down and your teammates down either. Like today. Today was a day where we could have easily went in the tank and said, let's fold it up. It's not the prettiest day outside. We're stretching. The ground is still wet. I don't know about this one, Coach. But you had guys out there battling, competing, and that's what you want to see. So it's no expectations but to come out and try to get better each and every day and each and every opportunity.
Yesterday, you seemed to be having a lot of fun. Every time you threw a touchdown pass, you did the log roll with the receiver. Is that a preview of something we could see during the regular season?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's this game brings so much joy to so many different people, and I'm that person. So when I throw a touchdown, who knows what will happen. That's in bounds of the rules of the game. So, I'm out here having fun, trying to get better each and every day with my teammates, and what other place to showcase having fun when you score a touchdown.
Cam, obviously, I'm sure you're happy with the wide receivers you have, and business is business. But Lewis Murphy isn't here this year. I know you two were tight. What's it like not having him out here?
I just talked to Murph not too long ago. Yesterday, matter of fact. We always still keep in touch via text, call, and we had a relationship before I even came into this league, and we would have a relationship, after football, because it's friendship, it's teammates. You got coworkers, you got this, you got that. He's a dear person that I care about and will always keep in touch with. He just recently had a child brought into this world, so I'm always keeping tabs on her and seeing how she's doing.
Cam, I know Johnny Manziel said at SEC Media Day that he had spoken to you about how to deal with overnight stardom and success. What was some of the advice that you share with Johnny, and what's kind of been your view of him this offseason? With
all due respect, it's just something personal. I told him, our relationship is that personal. Whatever we talk about, he can know that, I'm not going to blast or, put whatever we talk about out, and that's what it is. He's a fellow brother of mine with the obviously, him being the helm of winning the Heisman Trophy. And I think, we both had common interests. So, when he reached out to me, I kind of was excited, being that we share a lot of correlations. Him being in College Station, that's where my junior college was, 30 miles from there, in Brenham, Texas. Him wearing number 2, him playing quarterback, it's just unbelievable. So, but whatever we talk about is strictly personal between me and Johnny. I hope that everything works out in the best for him so he can get back to what he likes to do, which is playing football.
Cam, he talked at length about the frustrations of having the autograph hounds and people all over him. You've been in that position, still are in that position. Right. How do you sort of walk that line between having people around you to sort of diffuse some of that, but still, being amenable to the public?
Well, right now, he's a college athlete. He's an amateur athlete. And when I mean amateur, I mean he has to go through these type of situations to know how to handle them in the future. When somebody comes up to you, asks for your autograph, you don't know if they're going to do it for their good or their bad. So how do you tell a person? And right now, for any college athlete, you're vulnerable to so many things. You think everybody loves you for who you are. Especially for when I was there in college, so many people wanted from me. And I wanted to give so much, like I would sign this, give my time, this, that. And nobody was looking at it through my shoes, and it's, if you say no to this particular person, you're going to be a butthole. You're going to be the person that, oh man, what's up? Like, we came out here and supported you and cheered for you, and, you can't sign the autograph. But never mind, you signed 300 other autographs or did this or that. And, it's just the nature of the beast. I think, you have to go through certain situations in life to prepare you for, what's in store next for you. He will learn from this, just like us all.
How did your experience in Auburn and what you had to go through change you?
Man, I'm learning each and every day. Not just what I've learned in Auburn, what I learned in, this being my 3rd year. Everything is a learning process for me. And, it's so funny how life is you don't know when you're being challenged until it's over with. Who knows right now, am I being challenged right now? So as I look back over my career, look back at even yesterday, it could be some things that I could have did better. And when that situation presents itself again, I'll be better from it. And I'll be the fool if that mistake happens again.
You think he's going to be pretty good?
I hope. And, you never know. You know, that situation is his situation. The only thing I could do but pray for him. I wish him the best. And it's just any other person's situation. You never want to see that, you know, another person go through whatever, especially when you're a fan of that person.
We got to go, guys.
Right?
Thanks.
Thank you.